And yeah. Oh, see, I'm still peeking. Okay. Hopefully that's better. I was listening back to Wednesday's stream, was it? Or no, Saturday's. I made a clip. And I was like, dang, I'm way louder than everyone else. And I'm peaking my mic. So now I'm trying to work on figuring out how to fix that. So if I sound quieter, that's on purpose. If I sound to where you can't hear me, then we have a problem. But oh, you know what? I probably should start with. I shouldn't have started with that. I should have started with this. Oh, it's a 23. Okay, never mind. Yes, you may hear sounds of Fortnite in the background. Let's start off with Stream Raiders really quickly. Oh, I should open it before I switch to that scene. And then we can go to, there it goes. Fix the moss farm and then build a building around it. Because as I was getting ready for stream, it decided to break. I don't know which direction we want to go. I decided to start a new map instead of trying to finish the one we were on. Because that event ended. And I was like, well, do I really want to do like the big bad boss fight first battle? Or do we want to switch maps and do something else instead? So we'll do this. We'll start this. There we go. Okay, what do I want to put down? I just unlocked some new units. Just now I think I got quite a few. So let me... I'll keep the Saint for later. Let's see. I think a warrior will do. We'll do it. We'll put him here. And then... something like that. Okay. And I want to check because did I claim my quest? Oh, I have to unlock one more unit, but I don't have the gold to unlock the last unit I have cards for. So we are going to have to work on that. Hopefully after this battle I'll be able to finish unlocking things. Now, where is my Minecraft scene? There it is. I really need to set them all up on my stream deck and make sure they're working. Because I had them set up and then I tried to use them one time and they were like, no, we will not switch scenes. So I gotta mess with those again. It's always the messing with the settings, the streams. Always. I don't think there's been a single stream that I haven't ended up having to mess with settings. I don't know why I didn't put a chat message. Yeah, there we go. There's a link if anybody wants to jump in on the battle. Okay, so I was running it, and it broke. And I think I know why. I'm not exactly sure why what happened, but I know why. So now, it's here and here, and here and here, maybe? Let's see. There it goes. Yeah, so it ran out of bone meal. I'm not really sure why it ran out of bone meal. I'm tempted. It's already got bone meal. I'm tempted to take off this part here completely because I don't need to store the bone meal it's making. I'd much rather all of the bone meal. If I just do this, that should be okay there without doing it. If I just do that, I want to put this like over here for now, and we're going to see if that works because I don't necessarily want the bone meal being pulled out at all. Oh, thank you, Dragon, for the epic ice archer. Like, all the bone meal that it's making here needs to go back into the machine. And, like, I toss the carpets and seeds out. Also, interestingly, a lot of stuff is ending up in this chest. I don't know why it's doing that either. Because it should, if I did, like, it should be going down. But I'm gonna fix it and see what the heck is going on with that. Maybe if we do this. Yeah. I was about to say it seems to be working, and then it stopped working for a second. Okay, so I think put some backup stone in here just in case something breaks again. Alright. So as long as I have this loaded, it should work. In theory. I have built this moss farm on Archeo already once. So, in theory, like the adjustments I've made here, alright, at least I think they're the same adjustments I've made on Archeo. So, like, why is all this ending up in here? I don't understand. That's not how gravity works. Minecraft. There is literally nothing here logging this hopper. It's just literally choosing to go into the top chest, not the bottom chest. Literally. I do not understand. But this needs a building around it. And I figured we could build it today. Because I'm not quite ready for mega base time just yet. And I think that's loaded. It's fine. Nice thing is if it breaks, like, at this point, I think I know how to fix it most of the time. So how's everybody else's days going? Yes, the light is on. Do I have a deep sleep box? That's where most of my deep sleep went. Of course it did. Like, where's all my deep sleep? Alright. So the thing is, this, I'm going to put air quotes here, style isn't a style. So I don't even know what I'm doing. We're just going to wing it. It's been a blah mood. Okay. Well, hopefully your day gets better. There's not much of it left, but hopefully it's a little better. Amethyst roof would be an interesting choice. I know I want to do deep slate walls because I've already started on that, and I need more glass. So I really should turn it off and go head to the librarians to get some glass. But I can't. Ooh, you know what? I think I used all of it though. I would like to use. I love using mangrove as roof, but maybe the roof. I might procrastinate on building the roof. Maybe I'd do spruce walls. We may end up chopping trees and doing other random chores today. Not gonna lie. You know what else you should bring outside? Ooh, a wild leopard has... Leopard? I don't know. I think I'm adding an extra A on that. Has appeared. It's 750, and I really should have just exited out the balcony. Yep. Yep, sounds like it's behaving. Actually, I'll just use this chest over here as my main base of operations. We'll move it out a bit. And I'll just keep it just in case it needs it. Because I don't think it's going to end up with so much bone meal here that it's a problem. Like, I I don't completely understand all the choices made in this design. I'm just hoping I didn't forget a redstone torch somewhere. That is something I would have done though.
What happened? It restarted, Mom.
Because as nice as the farm is, the tutorial's a little bit pain to follow. Ooh, a live part has been caught by me and Dragon. Yay! Let's see what 3 stacks does us. I don't know about this part, like what I'm gonna do here. I kind of just want to start with this part. Obviously, I need access to that hopper, or a hopper. I can always put like a hopper into that to toss stuff into bone meal it. Which is what I may do so that I can do that. And obviously we'll put stairs there. Bum, bum.
I think my new favorite gun is honestly the cabinet. She's so low!
So this redstone kind of sticks out weird, and that's the on and off switch. So I have to leave that where I can get to it. I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't need them anymore. That was the corners of the 13 by 11 square you need for the farm. Last time, when I built this on Archeo, I decided to build it underground and I ended up digging out everything. This time I was like, I don't want to dig anything up. So I'm going to put it floating and see what happens. And now I have a design challenge. Okay, good. That is that way, so I can just... Yeah, I think that's my stapler. Alright, it's on my desk and it's teal, so yes. I've got like these gel pens. That'd be good enough. Alright, with that in mind, I think I want to move at least one of these lamps into that corner. Don't want anything spawning in my redstone, please. Let's not do that. I should probably get enough. Might move this one out then a little bit more. Move it to like here. Yeah, my mom needed a pen for something. She needed a pen and a stapler. Well, not surprising to you guys probably, but I have a lot of art supplies on my desk. Although I'm gonna have to remember to ask her where that pen went, because she walked away with it. There, that'll work, and I'll add another chest here. Let's take out here. Grab these. And just toss this in here. Yeah, what's nice is it makes moss really fast, which since I can't really AFK on this, it's a nice feature for sure. Okay. So a couple choices here. Probably just obviously move that. Are you done with my pen, Mom? Mousy! goodness, Mazzy, you scared me. Perhaps not as nearly as much as you would have liked. I was like, is that in the music? Okay, so there is redstone here. I'm gonna have to go around that. Eat. But yes, let me see what this dragon's saying. A scoot farm will be interested in have with no AFK. Yeah, 4 hours to hatch 6 eggs? Really? Really? Hmm. I never actually had them take that long. But I also, I think, built like my... Yes, Mousy, you have been very sneaky. Well done. You can take up to 3 hours per egg. Wow. See, like, I have some experience with... how do I want to do that? I think I'll just move this over. I have some experience with turtle eggs. Oh, why am I taking that one down? That one doesn't need to go down. This one needs to move right. But, like... limited? Because I typically am not, like, farming... I haven't farmed them for... Scoot. I've mostly farmed them for them just being around. If that makes sense. In the sense of like I need more of those probably. I've put them on a beach and then just walked away. Or I think on Arceus I have them on a beach that I walk away from, but I also like have a little spot for them so that the zombies can't get to them. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't realize how long they take to hatch. I guess that just means... Well, it's in your base, right? Or is it not inside your base where it would be loaded a lot? Because I think it also has to be nighttime for the tick to come over. Which might be part of the issue, because I don't think anybody ever leaves it on night on this realm. It's in your base, but you have to be within 120 blocks of the eggs for them to hatch. Oh, and that's probably vertical as well as horizontal. And diagonal. Okay. Yeah, see... Technical. So, technical things. Okay, I probably should put a door. Let's put a door. Put a door here. And I kind of almost wish the storage was here. Is there a way I could do that? Yeah, probably. Maybe bust this wall out again. If I look at this. I take a hopper from... 2 hoppers from here and stick them this way? Yeah. They can mature during the day, but they are more likely to in early morning while it's still dark. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I knew it was sometime during the dark, but I think it also changes. It might have changed between like the last time I thought about it seriously. Not. And hi, Artisy. I can say that, but I think Art. I think I usually just call you Art. Okay, so I need more hoppers. Or I just use these and then come back to it. I destroyed 4 hoppers. Where's the other one? There we go. That's what I would do. Just call you Art. It's easier. Yep. I feel like you said that last time. Or the last time I tried to pronounce it. And then my brain's gone and forgotten. Which, it happens. And I will try to remember. Okay, so... yeah, I definitely like, especially since an inside storage room, given proximity to this spooky, scary outside, probably be smart. It would be coming in at this level, probably. Just do that for a second. What I'll do. Oh, not there. There. Almost made it. Do I have that extra hopper from over here? Oh no, I put that there. Alright, well. Could fly right over to my storage room that is literally right there and do this. Or I can do it right here. I need to actually put a redstone box in my chest, but I haven't done that yet. So if I do it like that, everything comes over here. Yay! Doesn't mean I don't have to go farther to put it in here. That's okay with me. Oh, I really should not have done that. Toss this stuff. And I will end up wanting a second set of chests, I think. So I'll need to make some more chests. I'll just turn that all into... now I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yeah, I might not be able to put a second set of chests in. I might just have to go down a couple more, maybe. I might just do that. Just do that. It's fine. I can make it work on the inside. Ooh, a wild Aracuda. I guess that's how you would say that. In chat, if anybody wants to try to catch it. I know how to finish my sentences, I swear. Actually, nope, that needs... something like this needs done. And what I will do is I will close off this, but I do think we need like a door on this side as well, just so I can come in here and get access to all of that. Do that. We can put something around that to make that work. And I might also end up putting some bone meal in. Hopefully that didn't get stuck in that. There we go. The original design does have 2 composters. But it's 2 composters and 1 chest for the moss. When I mean 1 chest, I mean 1 chest. And it's more of a bone meal farm than it is a moss farm. So I have done a little bit of a redesign on the storage system, essentially. It does, and because what happens is if you look at it, there's a water thing on this section here where the water takes it from this end and this end, and so there was 1 chest here and then the 2 composters here, which meant the composters got all of everything basically. So I moved the storage system all to the center and took out one of the composters. And it's very clearly working pretty well. So. I just help it by then taking the carpets and the seeds over here because I don't use the carpets and seeds from the farm itself when I'm using it for building. I often just make carpets as I need to make carpets, if that makes sense. So. Alright, so I do think this section here, honestly, is kind of looking... Wait, is that... That's interesting. Could I? No. Difference is there. I was wondering if I could make it almost... Well, I mean, I can. I think I want this side. The thing is, this side is now the entrance, which is opposite of where you would enter if you were coming from this direction. So... Mousie's putting in a lava floor. I think what I'll do is I'll have a walkway along this way. And there's not enough room here to do much of anything. But I might put something here. Like a sugarcane farm or something. So that like this walkway has purpose. So, and it'll probably be wood, but if we come over here. Yeah, this tree is very much in the way, but that's not what I meant to do. Kind of do this. Do. Kind of. No, this way. Don't know why that's... Oh, I covered something up here. Right. I was like, why is that hollow? I didn't make that hollow. I did make it hollow. I just forgot. I kind of didn't do this. And then push this backwards. If we do that, that should be good. And then I can go further out this way to other things. If there are going to be other things that way. There might not be. Haven't decided yet. Arbitrarily deciding, though, that this floor is going to be birch. We will put our shiny thing on the seating.
You're technically not supposed to land all in the same spot because
I'll do this. So that looks good. Do that. Oop, like that.
The 70 wasn't a good land for the
Like this, so, and like so. Make maybe that many. And one more set. So, because like this floor, be the half slabs. Ooh, dragon put an epic necromancer. I like that. Is it a crow? Does it look like a crow? It does. Oh, I think I have that skin on my viewer account. Very nice, very nice. Crew dragon for the epic unit. You have okay, you've 20 seconds now on my screen, so probably less than that for you. I probably should have said something sooner. I'm still new to this whole Stream Raiders thing, so that's my excuse. Okay, so I think that works. And that is our battle ready. Alright, let's... I'm gonna move... No, actually, it's fine. The piston noise is gonna drive me a little crazy, maybe, but... We find my Stream Raiders thing. Alright, so we have 11 units. It's only a 2 skull, though. So with 2 epic units plus the captain unit, I think we should be good. So let's start the battle. And I'm gonna drink some more tea before it gets cold. Oh, the ice archer looks pretty. That's what that is, right? Yeah, it's a dead. Oh, no, it's an epic Deadeye archer. Did I read it wrong earlier? I might have read it wrong earlier. Well, this dragon placed 3 epic units and I just missed one. Which technically is possible. Oh, let's see. Dragon gets 20 gold. Yay! So I've earned 15 gold. That's probably not enough. Oh, nope, but that's enough. Yay. We'll do that and upgrade the rogue while we're at it. And get a unit to level 5. Yeah, that's going to take forever. Alright, so our next one's this one here. It's an easy one. You just the 2. Okay, so then I misread it. That's okay. Alright, so this here dude is weak to what? So I could put my tank down. Or the rogue would be strong against him. Yeah, I don't think I want to place the saint. I'll probably place the saint either on our last battle or on a difficult battle. But a paladin might be fun. I think we want to start in that corner. Honestly, I don't care where you guys place, but I know some quests are like you have to go where the captain has said and whatever. So that's why I'm doing that. And I'm just seeing if strategies I have in my head actually work. Alright. So that should be that.
You place a 4. You activate it
Uh,
and then you run around and then wherever.
Let's get back to Minecraft. Let me move that out of my way. There. So I think just keep my sanity.
You can take it back.
Wait, why is that piston not firing? Excuse you?
Do not move. Let me get to you.
Oh, it fired that time. No, that one's not firing. Oh, I wonder if they have max max push. Thanks. Yep. That's a word. Can I put a block there without messing that up? I don't think I can. So that'll have to be like this. Because I think that will be okay. I might make those stairs so they don't stick out as much. Put a door here. There we go.
Gosh, Lucas, shut up. What the heck?
Boom.
You were just like, I don't care. No, and Lincoln, John was like mad at you. Yeah, because you guys bullied him.
Okay, let's clean up this so that I can at least just put those chokers away and not leave them out. So, and I think I'm going to move my chest monster inside the storage room.
It's not, you literally divided
Just so that
and then you say do something.
I'll just put this here. Do that, do that, do that. Put stair here. Stair here. Stair. Here. So that should work.
Heck yeah.
You could just go to the nether. This is a true statement. But you don't have to.
John has done that, but he was not doing that. He was part of the conversation when you guys did that. He does sleep on a lot of conversations. That was not one of them. Because you all the time talking to someone else, and you come over and what were you guys talking about? Yeah, I don't.
1 second. I need to mute. Okay. So there's that. That should be good. Now, granted, this is an open door, but I mean, I haven't seen any creepers come in this way, so we should be good. Now, what to do on the outside? Honestly, I think part of this is going to be putting buildings onto it to cover up some things. I do want a viewing platform, and I do want glass on the side where the lever is so I can actually see when it's running. So I think what I want to do is that not that though. I'm gonna cut the deep slate up. Ooh, a wild comfy. Comfy. Which one? What's that one? Oh, it's a little flower garland. That's cute. I don't know if I still have one. But it did yell at me, so I still have one. Yay. That one I have to type out because if I don't type it out, I don't have one of those on my stream deck yet. Maybe I should. So what I want is a viewing platform at this level. Oh. So we'll put it there. Almost. Maybe I bring it out. Do I bring it out one or go in one? I think we bring it out one actually. That's what I can do. So like that. 1, 2, 3. Boop. this. Ooh, nice. Mousy and I both caught it. So I can have this viewing platform here.
You probably need to go.
So I can quite easily see that like this is working. And then
Wait, there's only 2 squads left, guys.
do this
2 squads left. And
and kind of do.
there's 3 squads overall. And then
I will have to move this tree. All right.
because we haven't found
Do 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 do. Do I now have to disconnect it from the spruce log I put next to it? Oops. There we go.
Oh, okay, guys, how are we doing it?
Bridger.
There's a drop right there.
I might have to write down my block sounds. That is pistons are gonna drive me nuts.
No, there's gonna be like 3 teams playing there. Very soon. Yeah, so everyone's gonna be going to the drop, so I'm gonna open it and we're gonna go. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna take that. Heck yeah. Nah,
I put another one here, I think.
I wanna take that too. Really good.
Maybe pull it out.
It used to be
Do
the
almost like a
and then they
boop.
did it.
Boop situation.
Wait, that's my turbocharger. Don't take it.
I almost want to put it over this.
Lincoln, every
Like
time
that.
you can't get,
Wait, no, that's alright.
can't get
Be here
over
and
common guns.
here.
Oh, Evo Shield we
I
did
like
get
that.
because it's in-game and,
Which means we would have one pillar here as well. For symmetry's sake, I probably would put another pillar here.
yeah,
Whoa!
you run a circle,
Die mode.
that way. Yeah, you go in the circle. Wait, we have
And then fences and all that fun stuff.
Let me see if there's an Evo Shield for you. There is an Evo Shield. There's a blue Evo Shield. That's the one we have.
And I might strip this and use like stairs and
Yeah, because it
words.
it makes a huge difference.
Stairs and words, yes. Stairs and trapdoors and whatever to decorate it, make it look less square. Definitely just bring that like that. Did I have more? A little more I can turn, and then I need to probably chop down a spruce tree or two. Which, the spruce tree's in my way. So I can definitely do that real quick. Boop, boop. Kinda like that, maybe?
Bad idea because people are gonna find you and then they find you.
I guess this path is 2 wide and this is a 3 wide gap, so I probably will make it a 3 wide path and take the 2 wide path up this way to whatever goes here, which I think is going to be like a cute little house. I'm kind of thinking if we can cover up the furnaces, it would be ideal.
Do you have limited ammo with that SMG?
So we do like this and then like this.
That's not. Yeah.
Almost, maybe?
Oh my gosh, no. People. Guys, people.
Shay, I'm getting a ton of birchwood out of this.
There was only one person. I think it's a solo though.
Which
Wait, someone just
would be
scanned this one drop.
interesting. I might pull out this part and go a little bit that way with the dirt.
A sniper
Just
on
to
that
make-
building. Watch out, guys, get in cover. We can get in cover, get in cover. Oh, gosh, I'm coming to Isaac. We can teleport to Isaac.
Because then what we do is obviously this goes here, and then
Holy moly, I'm literally 1 health.
doop, 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 doop,
I didn't need a peek.
something like that. No, that doesn't quite look right. Probably would involve a little bit more terraforming.
We can crawl in the floor. Yes, you can. Yeah. Oh my gosh,
here.
person.
Cause like this can go like this, and then I think it would go wow.
Lincoln, she's solo. I got her. I knocked one.
I don't think that would go that way. I think it would go this way because I don't want it right up to the house.
I said,
I want the ability to do like some gardens garden boxes and whatever in front of the house. Or whatever this is gonna be. I guess so.
Because I knocked someone, they're probably reviving.
There.
No, I literally knocked someone so
But let's see. I was needed to go to my storage room. Oh, we were gonna chop a tree. Where are we on? How much moss we've got? Don't really want to risk on it breaking, so I'm probably going to turn it off while we go chop trees.
There's people over there. You can't get me.
But what I will do is while we chop trees, I will also try to remember to go to spawn and get glass. So that we don't have to turn it off again.
I literally almost cooked 2 people and then the sniper.
Why? That's not where that goes. I guess right here, it's probably fine. But if I can't hear it, I don't know that I want it on. I'd rather not have to fix it on stream again.
Oh my god, my leg. And then it dies. And it can land in water and gain stamina.
One of the interesting things about a starter base is like there's always trees everywhere. When I did an Arco that I haven't finished it yet, but was that I have different like areas for each tree and I made it like part of the base. So it's like this essential like biome recreation of each tree's biome. But this time I'm kind of just like, I don't know what I want to do.
That'd be so scary, oh my god.
And then
She heard me saying her name and she was like,
yeah, I don't know what to do. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what the children were saying. Probably want to take this tree down. Where it is, basically. And then I'll plant another dark oak tree somewhere else. I'm gonna need so much dark oak wood for Joshua. Yeah, what was I saying? I'm gonna need lots of dark oak for the mega base, but don't know exactly how I'm planning on getting it all. Chopping it is gonna be fun. Because I think I'm gonna have a lot of custom dark oak trees, which will be fun. So I've done a little bit of a mock-up of what I think the mega base is gonna end up looking like. Well, at least the start of it. And I think it looks cool. But it will be interesting to see. Like, the materials list is kind of a little bit insane. Just maybe. We'll put it here, that's fine. Why is that there? That does not need to be there. Because it's going to be moss, hence why we have the moss farm. It's going to be dark oak, decent amount of both green concrete powder and probably wool. I'm not 100% on some of the green elements. Because when I did it, I was like, is that too much? Does that mean I would then have to put so much, the same amount of like texture in the walls? I still haven't figured all of that out. I mean, heck, I haven't figured anything really out other than, yes, this is kind of the palette I want to go for. It's going to be a mix of sandstone and stone, depending on where it is kind of the idea I'm going for. So that like areas closer to the deep dark will get to stone to deep slate, possibly in some places, whereas like the actual main area will be sandstone. So there'll definitely be a definite color shift. Yeah, there'll be a lot of just, yeah. Visual cues as well as like just building cues as to where you are and the vibes. If that makes sense. It's one of the things I kind of experimented with when I made the Moss Cave for the Lush Cave for Drac. I realize why it sounds quiet. My music decided to stop playing. Let me fix that. It's like, why do I feel like I'm talking in an empty room? It's because the children and the music stopped talking. The children stopped talking and the music started playing. Yeah. Hi, baby girl. That was not your cue to come say hi, but I will say hi to you nonetheless. Yeah. That's a good girl. Definitely kind of basically taking the build palette from that Lush Cave that I built for Drac though and building this with it. But it's a little different. A little. Definitely gonna be less sleeves hanging off the ceiling because as cool as that looks, and as much as I would love to put that much effort into it in survival, I'm not putting that much effort into it in survival. It's not happening. Oh, I forgot what I wanted to do. Wanted to go get glass. Lucy. You are such a troll. I swear she comes and rubs against my blanket just to make it all staticky. Let's go say hi to the librarians. Oh, and I can give you guys a tour of what I worked on Sunday. Or was it Saturday night that I did that? I don't remember. I think it was Saturday, actually. Alright, which one of y'all has glass? Not the Curse of Binding, dude. Not surprised. Somehow I'm not surprised by that either. Alright, you have glass. Thank you. You do not have glass. You do not have glass. You do not have glass. Wow, a lot of these guys do not have glass yet. Or at all. Just interesting. Good, you have glass. Thank you. I like it when I get all the XP, please. Oh, you have glass. Come on. No, okay, I'm not surprised Bane of Art the Prods hasn't been traded with at all. Actually, it might have been traded with at least once. Ooh, a wild onyx has appeared. Wrong one, dragon. There you go. And almost spent all my emeralds. Come on. No. Of course, channeling isn't leveled up yet. So we did place the villagers here. We did not level them completely up. So if they've been leveled up, they've been leveled up by people using them. Is everything good in here? Yes, and I should probably double check and make sure we still have... Well, we should still have... I should check the supplies of the potions. It's like I don't think there's been another incident. But you never know. Looks all good. And everybody in here is normal? Yay! Let's see. Anything else I need to check on? I don't think so. So, there's a new building here. I think it's... It was still pretty full when you checked last. Okay, cool. I just figured while I was here I should check. There's a little bit of a new building here. Sort of. Sort of new. So, and you might have actually seen a little bit of it in the starting soon screen. This used to be a stable that stopped, the roof was right here. And that like stopped there-ish. But we were discussing, I hope not. There shouldn't be a creeper here somewhere. We were discussing where we wanted to put the community storage room. And then I was like, oh, we should have... Mousy and I were doing something. I don't even remember what we were doing. But we got music discs. Or we're talking about music discs. I was like, oh, we should have a music room where we play... we have a place for people to just have play with music discs. And of course, the community will have to like find the extra music discs for those of us who keep certain ones. Whatever. It's like, so that would be fun. And I was like, where can I put it? Where is there vertical or horizontal space here that would work? And I settled on this spot. Now there's a couple places like over here that we could definitely squeeze like a stairwell and put some more stuff like right there. But we have things we can do that in time. So what I did is some of this is still work in progress. Is down here we've got the stables where they were and little cubby holes and what will be the entrance to the community storage room. We'll probably go down a few levels. But we'll dig out this back here and make a giant storage room. Yeah. And given this here is why I think it probably will go down like 5 levels or so before we start digging. So we might want to avoid the ravine, so we'll see. And then up here, we have the music room. We've got a jukebox here with a cat in it, actually. Because I had an extra cat, surprise. And then like a little DJ station with another one over here. Just a fun hangout space. And these end rods are floating by magic. I accidentally discovered this when I was building this. Because I was putting glass and then end rods and I was like, it looks invisible to me, but it won't look invisible to everyone else. It's like, so I really kind of need to change it. And then I broke the glass and the end rod didn't fall. So I was like, oh. In that case then. Some janky redstone lighting I did. I was trying to do like an actual like rotation. This is what's happening. If we look here, it's just literally this. But for some reason, I think they bud power of some sort. So that's what that looks like. It's kind of a fun thing. The reason I did this and the crimson will be evident if you turn shaders on. Which, give the game a minute to decide that it's going to actually accept that. But look at this. Put some shroom lights and a quartz in the dance floor to make it feel a little, to light it up a little bit because there's some dark spots right here. Then we get down to ones, make it feel kind of more fun. Yeah, I just really like the contrast of the red and the blue and the glowiness of it with shaders on. Because when I was thinking about like what I wanted to put here, I was looking at, I think we were right in here, this ceiling, and I was like, I want to do that again because I love this ceiling. Now granted, I didn't do smooth quartz, I did normal quartz on the border, but meh. Yeah, that's where our community storage room is going to end up going. It's down here. I think this is going to look really cool. Just going to have to get the beacon. Well, ask Mousy if we can borrow her beacon and then dig it out. It'll take forever, but that's okay. The beacon, especially since we're on stone layers, though, it won't take as long as it would otherwise. And I think because it's almost the same height as the residential building, I think it definitely adds something. It still very much fits, which is cool. Is there anything else I need to just one? Oh. I mean, guess while we're here, I can go get some more iron. And check on the iron. Okay, that's not bad. I'll leave it. Do a quick sleep. And turn shaders off. Boop-doo. That should be enough glass for this. Oh. So what I want to do. Very carefully, of course. I think the slabs are over the lava, so I shouldn't open up any lava. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to. Just a little worried. What if I just do this? That way, now, I'll create a room. And I'll probably drop it down a level and then make some stairs around it. So I'll have an entrance to this section here, there, and then kind of just go up here and see from here. And we'll put slabs over the rest of this. Or just a wall. And then yeah, maybe put slabs here. Just make that like a walkway. This is definitely a weird shape. I wonder if I could make it at least symmetrical, maybe? Not really, because of the way it's working. I think I know what kind of roof I'll do in that case, because there's not much I can do about the fact that it's symmetrical. Okay, so that's there. Make some more slabs to do that section. I might just do this. Do like so I can still see that. Oh, I believe that's the battle being ready to begin. 10 units are placed down. Nice. That 30 minutes went fast. Alright. It's a decent amount of people. 11 units. 10 units isn't bad. So let's go. Let's see what happens. It's all good, Mousy. It's all good. Looks like we're doing pretty good, even though numbers are a little low. 9 to 5, but still, the big boss is down. My tank is very much still alive. Paladin, not tank. So it should be good. These are easy battles anyways. Wait, is that a Christmas tree? What was that? Was that a Christmas tree healer? Was that like a gnome Christmas tree healer? That's cool. I completely missed that. Mousy gets warrior scrolls and dragon gets gold. Yay! Alright, so Question is, do we want to go for the gold chest or the bronze chest? I think flag bearer. Okay, because it was shooting energy bolts, so I knew it was some sort of something that shoots energy bolts, which could have been like 3 different ones. I think we'll go for the very easy one, since we have a little bit lower numbers today. I don't want to push luck. We don't need to push luck. This is just for fun. Good chance of common scrolls and 3+ gold drops. Alright. So let's do that one. I will put down... I'll put down a tank this time. And I will just do this. 'Cause I don't think there's any bad spot there. There we go. Okay, back to what we were doing. So we'll see this part here. Door here. And there'll be a roof 1 up, I think, more than that. And I do think this bit's gonna be like a tower, maybe, of some sort. Put this here. And like, it's gonna be a wonky roof, but that's okay. But yeah, I think one more. I'll put 1 more block here, and then the roof will go be plastic on stat block. And what we'll do. Actually, no. Remove these subs. And put the wall. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Kind of like that, because that'll give it a little bit of a wonky feel on that side as well. Just do that so it's symmetrical and then leave it, I think. Because I don't think it needs blocks here. The only thing is I will have to light it up a bit. But that should be okay. But like if we have this where we do this and then... You can see it's working when you turn it on. Actually, I should leave it. I'll just leave it on. It's fine. So I do think I want to not take those 2 windows out, maybe. Kind of leaning towards that. Oh, I don't have enough bricks to replace them, so let's go back down here. Ooh, wild leaf on has appeared. Oh, that's pretty! I want one. If I don't already have one, which I probably do, but I'm gonna try to catch this one anyways. I might. I might not. I honestly haven't been keeping track of which ones I have and don't have. And if I can do this though, and find out. Oh, I do have one. Oh well, I'll try to get another one. I honestly don't keep track of them. Ooh, an epic diamond water monk. Thank you, Messi. I think the sound played after I got the notification, but it will. That works. A monk is a very good choice because they do damage and healing, if I remember correctly. This is my silk touch picture, right? Okay. It's really hard with how transparent the glass with this texture is because it's almost invisible. Which means, 1, it's hard to know when it's in your inventory, and 2, it makes it very interesting when you're breaking it. It's like, where'd it go? Like, if that didn't have a block shadow, I would not have realized that that was there. Do think this light is gonna end up coming out. Ooh, I caught it. I'll leave that light there, but I'm gonna break down this corner long enough to get the light at least. Didn't need it there. I think once Fabulously Optimized has the borderless stuff and whatever, and once I update it next, I might take off that other data pack. I don't like how invisible it is. I really don't. I just like borderless, and I think that was like the main option on Vanilla Tweaks is the one I'm using right now. No, not that, no, that. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. I love having Swift Sneak. We got that last stream, and I'm just so happy. The no streaks tweak rather than the borderless. Rather see the border right now. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. I'll figure out what I want to do eventually. I do think I'm gonna back up and do this because I think the roof will be at this level, and then obviously we need something on the floor. So just put that there. Do that. Do that. There we go. It's a house. Ta-da! So yeah, it's a toss-up between like the streaks one and the borderless one. I wish they had a borderless one that wasn't like basically invisible. Because I mean, if I didn't want a block there, I would not put a block there. Like. I do want to play with. If I do, I want to play with this. Just see how this looks. So I have a couple ideas. Like, honestly, it might not end up being something like... Because if this looks better without the spark there, it's cheaper anyways. Nope, that's not where I want that. I wanted it here and here. So I might do something like that instead. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Take that off for the moment and we'll leave the rest of this the way it is. And I do want to put, like, on this section, I want to put it kind of like that. So I do think whatever happens, like whatever the cross beams are going to go here. And I want to build it up a little bit and do one of these again. Because I think that will look cool there. And kind of balance it out a little bit. Then if we have like, I'm almost thinking of putting a tower here that goes from down there to here. And I don't know what's going to go in the tower. We'd kind of just take that and make it work. Because like right now, This section here is a little bit weird. Checking. Also, it seems my attempts to remove the grass the 5th or 6th time have maybe been successful finally. I think what ended up happening last time is I think grass got underneath the, like down below somehow, and then it still spread, which was annoying. It's like, why? I literally put sand all the way around it. Why is it doing it? And then I took a bunch of it all back out, put in the pod soil, and it seems to have fixed itself. Okay, that's not symmetrical. That will drive me crazy. Literally put that here, please. I mean, that's off, but that's okay. So we do that. Put a roof on that section. Let's see if I have enough mangrove. I will probably end up chopping mangrove for this. But that's okay. So let's make... Nope. That's not how that works. Hello, Silverlang. Couple choices. Do I go out one more and then drop down one, or do I do 1, 2, 1? I think I do 1, 2, 1. I think that makes more sense. And if you don't know what I mean, that's okay. I just mean, do I do 2, 2, 1 block or 2, 1, 2? And I think 2, 1, 2 will look a little less weird. Granted, that always looks weird. So I have to come up with a way to like not have that be weird. I think I did... did I have stairs? And trapdoors. Try a couple things. I know I've done some things a couple different ways. Because you could do it this way, where it's just a little bit of a transition, or you can do it this way. Or just do it this. From down here, that looks fine. Then what you do is up top, you fix it with some trapdoors, which is I think what I'm going to end up doing this time. But essentially, if you do move this one over, and do kind of like, excuse you, do that, do that, do that, do that. Kind of just make it work. Make it like it's on purpose, you know? Because even if it's an accident, if you make it look on purpose, then it'll look better.
Triple edit is really easy if I preload triple edit. And a quad edit. I can do
Dang
the
it.
weird quad edit. That's how you
I think this roof, then we do that. And it'll look good from all angles. There we go.
I figured out the mechanics to do it really fast.
And obviously this house needs a lot of other details to make it actually work, but those will come in time. Put a door on it though.
That's why. But that technically do good work.
Let's grab the seeds and stuff and toss it into the bone meal. I'm trying to, pun not intended but recognized. I'm trying to seed it a little bit with bone meal, a bit more than I did, to hopefully keep it from breaking again. That would be nice. Okay. Let's look at this again. Yeah, I definitely think I should hide some, like, I should incorporate some other farms because I don't have an auto sugarcane farm yet, which I kind of need to have one, even if it's a small one. So I have that little thing down there, but that's not going to cut it eventually. But I think the main thing will be to make this part look good. If I kind of finish this with a little bit of details on top of this part, making it look more like a palace, some of the castle stuff. And then putting a roof here. And I might like put some fake windows in here. Then what I can do is as I build buildings around it, I can add details. What I mean by fake windows is we kind of just do this. And then put drop towers in that. 1, 2, 3. Do that a couple places. Boop, boop. And I think if we do 1, 2, 3 and then do this, derp, derp, derp. Because see, they'll have walls behind them, but they'll be windows, so it'll work. What it does, and we'll do these. See? Already looks better. I grabbed these. Yeah, I don't think that works in this case. But yeah, see that? I think it's not going to work for that reason. Definitely could see doing this though. So I want to place this here just so I can look at it and decide I hate it or love it or have a version of it I want to do. Figure that out. I want to change this though. Not completely sure. What I do know. No, let's not do that before I'm standing on that book. So I want to do this. On each of the corners. So it's 3 with the top one being this one. Like so. And then bottom is a stair. That, no, that was all sorts of wrong. No. That. Sometimes I'm good at parkour, sometimes I am not. Let's make some more stairs. Make more of that, and then I want to make those, and then those.
For real, that's
So it covers up the lights, which look a little weird from the outside, but they work perfectly on the inside. And it gives a starting space for a bit of a look there. I do think that, like, on this side, what I'll do is that, and then 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop. And I'll do something between those. This wall doesn't have glass on it, so I can just do the same here. Two, 3. Let's do a double wide one, I think, because I think. No, wait, that's 2 in this 2, so I can actually do a single wide one. Alright. Cool. Yeah, that matches. Kind of doing kind of what I did on the castles in some places. Thing is, I was building it in creative, so I was able to see it a lot better. So what we do here is this comes down. They stay where they are, maybe. This comes down to here. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I don't know what we'll do with this. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But it'll be here for the moment. Boop, and then boop, 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 boop.
I looked it up.
And then here, we have a little less space to work with because of the roof of this other one.
His backpack's so weird.
Hmm. So we make these the deep parts and do it this way. This would actually be this. That part should actually just go to that separately. Okay. So if we do that. Do. Maybe like so. Yeah, I think that works. In some sort of sense. At least it's less flat. That's the starting point. So what I'll do, boop, boop. Do that on each of the corners. Boop. Ah, mousey! Uh-huh.
Why, we're just
Bum, 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 bum.
no one even or we're just landing.
Oh, I'm gonna need their stairs at least. And a couple more steps. Okay. And all this flying I'm doing is part of the reason I haven't been working on my wizard build on Arceus at the moment, because I'm going to want my wings for that. What happened here? Oh, that's what happened here. It'll be a lot easier to build that once I have my wings. So I'm kind of waiting until we do the end fight on that server, and then I'll go from there. It was art that redeemed the Creeper Fuse. Tag teaming a little bit, I see. Kind of just do. Hydrate. Alright. I will do that in a second. Yes, wings and shulkers make life so much easier. Agreed. And yeah, the Arceus server is a bit more chill. Well, I mean, it's the same level of chill, but you know what I mean. It's a chill server, but I've been missing. I just know that now that I have them on here, I'm like, I can't. I mean, we've had the server's been up for what? 4 months? 5 months? And we haven't gone to the end yet, so it's pretty chill. It wasn't very effective. Yeah, that one I think honestly lost its effectiveness relatively quickly compared to a lot of the others. At least on me. I can't speak for everybody else in chat. But I have trouble being scared of creepers. The main time you would actually get me with that one would be if I'm in a cave and I would probably like 360 shields or something. All the unit placing noises. Yay. Ow. Oh, there's a basin right here that I didn't know about. Might be useful. Thank you for playing the goat scream noise. It gets me sometimes, and sometimes it does not. Well, that 150 bits as well. Thank you very much. It is appreciated. Now you guys are just playing all the loud noises just to see which one will work. The SBB posted a bit. Okay, let me. Is that a check? Timers. Okay, stream meter is. Wait. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be every 16 minutes. That's supposed to be going off. Well, yeah, when you do that, it'll do it. Pretty sure. Let me see. Oh, I do not have command aliases. There you go. Now I do. Save that. And then, is that the battle is ready to begin? I mean, I was standing still, Mousy. I can turn my mouse farm off now. That might be part of the problem. Pistons, I could 100% see pistons being a bit of a pain, but yeah, I was standing still, so I wouldn't have noticed. All right. So we had 15 units placed. Oh, it looks like a decent bunch. We should be good. Let's cross our fingers. It's a 1 skull. Surely it's not going to be that difficult. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da-da. Are those dinosaurs? Or are those like slime-covered yaks? Those are interesting. What are they called? A slime follow. At a distance, they look like dinosaurs. Ooh, that's a cool mage, Mousy. Or healer? Necromancer? Something? That is a cool skin. And Mousy got the Archer Scrolls. GG, everyone. Mousy got 27 kills. That's a lot of kills. I got 0 kills, so there's that. Okay. I think we have... should I do another battle or not? I think... Yeah, we'll do another one. Ooh, a wild rufflet has appeared, everyone. It's that weird bird-looking thing. A very interesting looking bird. I think we can do one more. But I think, again, we'll go for as much as I would like to go for the full... Well, no, we've been acing it. Maybe I should go for the full 4 skull. What do you guys think? Or does anybody care?
She has the one with her jacket on. She has her
On one hand, I'm just like, we do the easy ones.
and she has gold and silver and
But
the one I'm using chromatic.
I think the easy one's probably still the smart thing to do. So that would still lead to this 3 skull and then this 4 skull here.
You're right there.
It's all good, dragon. Hopefully food is good. You'll have to tell me what you made. Well, I'll ask you about it later. It's all good. Definitely think. I think I'm going to go with my first instinct and we're going to do the easier one. Because we're just here to have fun. So, let's do this. And I think I'll put down my favorite unit in the entire game. Okay, I lied. A Necromancer might be my favorite. Or this should not be. And the Saint. They all kind of are my favorite together. But like the Saint's probably my favorite. It's my favorite to place. We'll do this. This battle. And we will go back to Minecraft. I like placing down Saints because they do a lot of damage mitigation. If you didn't know. Which is very useful in a situation. They and necromancers are both good in a situation when you're kind of dealing with a lot of enemies. Or very damaging, like, boss enemies. Because if you can basically mitigate even some of that damage, then you have a better chance of your damaged characters actually getting a chance to get a hit in before they die, you know?
Here's a TV. Wait, give me. Do you have any shotgun ammo?
And I'm finding I really like mangrove as a roof. You might have noticed that in like the spawn area. Been using a lot of mangrove roofs of late, and I'm really liking it. Red roofs are just fun, different from like spruce or dark oak roofs. Does mean I'll end up chopping down more mangrove later, but that's okay. We might do that now, actually. Except they're an absolute pain. Alright, if I go... I probably need a light source up here just because of these areas. So I should go get
Is it real play with the golf? Oh my gosh, I found the boss, but where's the real
some light
player?
sources and whatnot. There's a couple places that need them. Go in here. Just grab these and those, maybe? Oh, nope, not there. What else could we need at the moment? I don't know that we need anything else.
Well, the boss is angry. The boss is angry. The boss is angry. Phil, I don't know. And I boxed him. He won't be boxed for long enough.
None of that's spawnable, but I think this over here. Yeah, that is. So we'll put a lantern there. We'll just put one there to kind of keep things from spawning on it.
No, you can't. You did absolutely nothing.
I kind of just like that to keep everything
No, you can't.
over here spawn proofed. And in here. We'll hang one off whatever the roof is, which we'll do spruce, I think. I might end up tearing it open for the mangrove in the end,
Oh wait, I didn't actually know. I don't have any.
but
I still have a lot, but I don't have four.
keep misplacing.
Yes. So yeah. Hey guys, find what you need.
1, 2, 3.
If it's urgent, I will come.
And like that, so that none of this is... I think with this here, it should have been okay. Just do that, just in case, to keep it from being a thing. And then... I think I'll put a lantern here instead of the streamlight as well. And like another one. Like on top of that. It's like, I don't need that one. I'll take one over there, but I want one there. So...
What the heck? They just duplicated.
I wonder if I do that and then do that. How much more of the roof I can get done?
Yes, Mama?
Not very much, obviously, but might be able to finish this section out over here at least. So that's all the way around. Boop, boop, doop, doo. There we go. Well, if I had a crafting table up here, I could make the last one I need there. But I did not have one up there, and I wasn't about to make another one. I make so many crafting tables. What's funny is I make so many crafting tables on a consistent basis, and yet, when we built Spawn, we did not put a crafting table anywhere. It's like, how did I, the person who always has a crafting table in every room of my house practically, not put a crafting table anywhere in here?
You're still alive?
The answer is I didn't build it in survival. So then I didn't need a crafting table, so then I didn't think to put one anywhere. Yeah, there is that too. So I was like, I don't want to go all the way back to my storage room. I'm going to make another one. That's why I usually end up with like 5 or 6 in my end chest, because I have made them and now I need to use them, kind of thing. So this I think I'll cover with trapdoors. At least for now we'll do like this. And I don't know if this is how it's going to look like in the end.
You didn't even get a chance to shoot your gun at all. Then I'll shoot
Probably put stairs. I just do this.
Is this outfit? That's this.
I don't know. Make it a detail, and once I know what's going here, I'll put something else in it. Could end up turning into like a water wheel or something, but now it's not just a hopper on the wall, you know? Just like these pistons can have this on them. Oh, yes, that looks good. I could claim it's a garderobe. Yeah, I could. I could. I'll figure it out eventually what I want to put there. I want those opening top. Can I have at least one of those up at the top, please? We'll do both, because it'll be easier to toss things in. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. But yeah, for it running for what little time it did, if I pull out all of the flowering azaleas and the non-flowering azaleas and move those to, say, like the top chest. And then I try to move all the moss into the bottom chest. That's a decent amount of moss for having only built it yesterday. That's a double chest and then a little bit. Not bad. Ooh, I should definitely toss more in my garden box though. And I'll end up probably with a moss box. That's what I ended up with last time, was I had a moss box and then I had a garden box which had like more of the flowers and stuff in it, which is what this is, and then I had a leaf box. So I will end up with multiple boxes, at least 3 dark green boxes, but I haven't done all of that yet. It's just like a matter of time though. Do I have a decor box yet? Deep toolbox, garden mud, copper, sandstone. We'll just call this one the decor box for now. Mostly because I don't want to go put those things away. Do that. As you can see, I have this section here, which is shulker boxes like that I will eventually have stuff in that will be like a garden box or a blackstone box and whatnot. I typically have all of the basics. Like, if I need to do a small build, I have all the things that I need to do it in an end chest. That's the concept, at least. I will also, like, have an armor stand box with some armor stand things. So that, you know, if an armor stand breaks near me, or someone needs a demonstration on how the books work, or whatever. Or I just need someone wants one, and I just go over there and do it. So I do think this face needs some work, but it also depends what I end up putting here and how this section here goes. Can I make that? Laters, Massey. Thank you for being in stream. Enjoy foods. I think it's definitely getting there. Don't be sorry, Massey. Yes, we will talk later. Like I said, enjoy foods. I know it's that time of evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Here in the Eastern time zone, it's dinner time. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Mother says it's time for food any minute now. Though, she was making something else, so she might not be... I don't know what we're doing for dinner. Let's see. What is this tree? Because it's annoying me where it is. So one of the reasons I stream the minute I get home from work is in part, well, not quite the minute I get home from work, but basically I come home from work, do a couple things, and then start getting ready for stream. But the part of the reason I do this because Mom and or Dad or whoever's making dinner typically starts having it ready at like around 7 my time. So if I start at 5 and then I stream 2 hours, I'll be done right as it's done, so I could join everybody else for dinner. I mean, from here it's looking good. I don't know which direction I'm going to take the balcony viewing platform, but I have time to kind of figure that out. This entire building here was completely unplanned. From other than like I put that on the post where I wanted everything, and then I just kept building. So that's kind of what I've been going with for this as well, and it's something. I do think this needs from this angle. This needs more detail. I'm realizing because like I put all my effort into like this side of it, and then I come around here and go, yeah, it needs a little bit more work on this side. Ooh, a wild dynamo. It's like dynamo, but dynamo, I'm guessing. That's fun. Why did that only drop 2 saplings? Dark oak tree, you okay? Dark oak trees and their RNG. I know jungle trees are technically worse, but sometimes, I swear, dark oak trees just don't want to be regrown. Put one here. Put one there. I think that'll look cool there. I do still have to figure out like this section, which might impact like how this hill is. We have 15 more minutes before Stream Raiders is done. Let's harvest this. Oh. Because I do want to use some end rods in my designs. Here. And I realized the other day, I was like, I only have 3 flowers. I need to make at least harvest it every once in a while. 42 is not bad. And let's see. That's been bothering me.
Oh, get the backman kit.
Let's grab. If I didn't already grab the rest of the chest monster in here, let's grab the rest of the chest monster in here. I did not already grab the rest of the chest monster. Okay.
They give them free to everyone, and then they put it in the shop.
I'll sleep real quick.
Yeah, like they give it to everyone, and then the people who join, they try to get like
I might leave that here just because in case I need it
so sad.
when I'm
I found
over here.
and it's console characters. They're sad. You have to shadow.
Especially if I'm like kind of AFKing it.
About 3 or 4 seasons.
Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you, Jin, for the raid.
You don't need to see his identification.
It's a Jin invasion, a generous raid. Yay!
These aren't the droids.
Welcome in. How'd the rest of the fortnight go?
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
How is everybody? Hi, Stormy. Hi, Jen.
Why is there a fat?
I said go in the chest. Goodness. Sometimes items do not want to leave your inventory, and it's hilarious.
Another block here.
Still getting used to it, but it's okay. Yeah. I mean, especially with like a new PC, I imagine there's a little bit of getting used to it for sure. I don't entirely remember. It's been long enough since the last time I had a new computer that I don't remember exactly, but
Voting right now.
I can kind of remember it being interesting to get used to.
Put a giant L out of their voting. That's actually so. That's actually hilarious.
Let's see. Sorry, my brain's in organizing mode at the moment. If you hadn't noticed. Trying to get rid of the random things in my inventory from the build we kind of just got to a stopping point on. I was going to maybe go play some Moss for a bit before
One of the backpacks.
stream ends, because I have a little bit of planning to do in the Beckett Base area. But we've been working on this, which is very much currently in a work in progress state. But it's a building around my moss farm. Kind of just took the shape of the moss farm and then started building and little things like the viewing platform I wanted so I can watch it and whatnot, and making sure all the redstone bits are covered and all working. But just sitting here with it on and the little bit of testing I did yesterday when I built it, got a lot of moss.
It's his teammate. They're just bullying him.
Let me... I'll keep the scaffolding on me. It'll be fine. You're gonna have to run and head to bed, but see you around. Yeah, go ahead. It's pretty late for you, so go ahead. Thank you again so much for the raid. I don't know why I went this way, but I went this way, so this is the way we're going. Let's go play some mouse. And there shouldn't be any triggers for me to activate, so nobody's gonna be missing anything. Should have taken care of that on Saturday. Let's see. I still remembering where my... Yeah, I got them in opposite tunnels, ironically. Welcome in, Vana. And thank you for the follow. How is your day going? Speaking of chest monsters, I might want some more torches. Mine is going good. It's going good. We built up a decent start of a building around the moss farm. And now I figured we would do a little moss placing, because why not? But the moss this time around is not going to place itself. I wish. I wish you could turn obsidian into moss in some ways, but that's not how it works. Let's see. I wanted to start on this end. I'll put a torch here. Because I want to make sure I get like a decent gap here. Because I want there to be a little bit of a river here. And that sound is still going to spook me. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna do theirs. And like, is that gonna stay? It's probably gonna stay, so we're gonna curve around that.
There's a lot more people in our server. Go find it.
Do do.
No, don't go find it. We're gonna get the spawn. Oh gosh. But yes, let's go. We got the.
Kind of do a little bit of an inward dip there, but then go this way. I think this is gonna look really cool with water and. Oop. I want to take some of the sculk down into the water. And then, like, have it, like, very clearly stop at the edge of it.
We got the back rocks.
Yeah, I'm excited to do. I'm very excited for this build. I can be picky about the exact placement of this when I do the river, but do this, and then da.
It's the moment.
Da, da, da.
Mobile master, bro.
Meanwhile, I'm still being a little picky, but
He bugged me out.
do, 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 do. Let's put the torches like here, so when I see areas that I can just do that. Because all of this is deep, dark, or at least most of it, for those who weren't here in previous streams. So most of it won't spawn anything. But I do at least have a slime chunk over there, like near those water bits. And I do still have, there's still mobs like spawning in some of these places. So I'm trying to be responsible to light it up so that if it can spawn mobs, it won't. And then also kind of make it so I can actually see what I'm doing.
My game froze and I got.
Because if it wasn't already hard to see, because it's the deep dark, it's hard to see because it's obsidian. I was thinking waterfall here. Kind of maybe to start the river off, or maybe even where that lava fall is now. Could be fun. We're just gonna.
Well, can you down on here because me and Anna are making it design a game. She went to show me these swimmers that she said can. No, it's not dangerous. Anderson is just.
All of this obsidian is gonna end up being covered in moss, or water, or something else.
Then I'm gonna get off when I do.
So, like, it's gonna take forever, in a sense, but at least with the moss farm, it'll be fast in that sense. Yeah, let's run around and get them of the glow ink that's just lying here. The spawn rates on the glow squid is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on here. Excuse me, squid. Okay. But they are spawning so much. It's crazy. And it's just in that. That is just a source up there. It's not even like aquifer or anything, which would make sense. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm just holding my mouse still and holding down place. And that's what it's doing. It's very inconsistent where it's placing it, and then when it's not placing a second block. But then it's consistent for a minute. It's every other, and then sometimes it's not. Just interesting. I'm so glad I have so sneaked up. It makes me so happy. Especially for this. Because I can't just hold down place. It got sideways. If I do this, we're going to end up with less dead ghost squid, which not the worst thing ever. They'll still end up finding a way to die, and I might turn one of these into a glow squid farm, but at the same time, not having that many floating entities is probably a good thing. I think this is going to be cool. I'm curious what color of grass is in Deep Dark, actually, now that I think about it. Because the test world I have is, I think, plains? It's very much a question there. But we'll see. I'm intending to break up the moss texture with like concrete powder that is, and wool. But I think it's best to first get the base down and then go from there. Because I'll figure out where the buildings go once I have like the base of the green down. I'll figure out where the different giant buildings are going to go, and then we have about a minute and a half, give or take, depending on the lag you are dealing with on your end before Stream Raiders over. So if you haven't placed your last unit or your first unit, you should still have time to place one more unit. Give or take. Depends on when you placed your most recent one. Ooh, a wild clay fairy has appeared. If anyone wants to catch it in chat. See, we've been working on it for like all of a few minutes and we got that much done. Move out of my way, please. There you go. Oh, glow squid head. I actually really like decorating with glow squid heads, so there's that. They look really cool as lampshades. Because they've got a little bit of a asymmetric, kind of sci-fi, kind of not vibe to them. I love that sound. And honestly, the battle music also gets stuck in my head consistently. Thank you everybody for placing your units. Battle should be in about 20 seconds. For me. I don't know how it is for you. But I should be safe here. So I will probably just stand here while we do the battle. And there is the battle noise. 5 units were placed. Alright, let me finish the stack of moss and we'll do that. I'm not planning to do another battle after it, so it can sit for a second. Just to finish up that section. And we'll stand right here. Switch to Stream Raiders. Alright. It's probably a very good thing I picked the easier map. But let's cross our fingers and hope that we win this. Dun, 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 dun. 4 to 6 could go either way. With the Saints, you might be okay. Nice, nice. 3 to 3. Oh no, the Saints gone. But it's 2 to 2. 2 to 1. So it's probably good. We won that barely. GG, everybody. There we go. And Mousy got the Vampire Scrolls, whilst the Ninja got 3 Archer Scrolls. Nice. Did I get enough gold? I think I had another one that needed upgraded. Or did I already do that? Okay, I already did that. Let's see. Yeah, I'll leave those for the moment. Ooh, actually no, I wanted to unlock the monk. I like having the monk. We'll do that. Alright. That will be our last battle for the day. Thank you everyone who joined those. And we've already placed a bit of the mouse. Very nice. But I think that's going to be it for me today. So we are going to hit the ending stream screen. And I'm going to leave my Minecraft character right where she is. And I'm going to see if we have someone we can raid. Let's see. Doo. Hmm. A double check, but I don't think I see anybody at the moment. So I think that just means we're going to just end stream this time. But thank you everybody for coming in and hanging out, and for the follows and the raid, all the other stuffs and things. I will be back on Wednesday, probably more Minecraft. Haven't decided. We'll see. There may be a poll in the Discords later regarding whether or not a Lego stream is going to happen this week, because I do want to do that. At least do a little test run of it, and then do something else. We'll see. And there's a link if anybody wants to join. No pressure, of course. I know everybody has tons of Discords, myself included. But with that, I think that will be it from me. Thank you for coming, and bye.